A bunch of special forces guys found a wall full of cash from criminals. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The whole room is a huge safe. After one wall, there's another. The constant flow of money has thrown a group of battle-hardened soldiers off their game. They got restless. They started packing like crazy. One by one, they transported them downstairs. If they didn't have enough bags, they used the suitcases in the house. But there was just too much money. No matter how hard they tried, they couldn't move at all, until the van couldn't hold it anymore. It was time to evacuate, but the captain continued to tear down the walls. Perhaps he had never seen so much money before. The captain insisted on making more trips. Finally, he was persuaded by his team to stop. They then proceeded to the evacuation site. The scheduled plane arrived on time. Just as they were loading the packages onto the plane, the unexpected happened. The weight of the money far exceeded the liabilities of the plane. They stole far more cash than they expected. $300 million in bills weighs 3 tons. At normal altitude, the plane can carry 4,000 kilos, but they had to fly over the Andes at 6,000 meters. They may not be able to do it with the weight they have, but no one wanted to give up. Everyone was greedy and wanted to take all the cash with them, so they had to take a chance with 3 tons of US currency. To be sure, they had to keep their altitude at 500 meters. But just as they reached the Andes, the plane shook slightly. As they go higher, the pressure on the plane increases, but they have to get over the highest peaks. Only if they reach the opposite side of the ocean will they be able to complete their mission. As the plane reaches the limit of its altitude, the plane shakes violently. Unfortunately, the engine also makes a noise. In order to survive, they threw $100 million in US currency out of the plane. The weight was reduced, and the plane quickly lifted off. They were about to fly over the top of the mountain, but just then, the plane suddenly plummeted.